This is Errol Marks from the Worldwide Sports Radio Network, and we're here at Super Bowl 59 Radio Row with Prince Amukamara. Mr. Prince, we had you on a show. You were hanging out, I don't know, at a food restaurant or something when you were doing the interview. So I know you personally. We've become friends, and I'm wearing your wonderful yellow glasses as your Super A, or whatever the hell you call yourself, Captain A America. How are you, my friends?
I'm doing great, man. We're here at Radio Row. Like you said, Super Bowl 59. It's a circus out here, but it's fun. It's like a reunion. I met you,
yes.
What, a
the
month
Heisman,
ago?
Yeah, yep.
A month or 2 months ago?
Yes.
And
we thought I was
like,
nuts, yes.
It feels like we're best friends. I called him Ronnie from Jersey. I said, Ronnie from the Jersey Shore.
Oh, please,
big
stop.
meatball.
Stop.
Meatball? Hold on a minute. Sorry. Is meatball like saying N-word for?
No.
Okay, well, I don't know. I just heard Snooki.
Know.
Snooki always says meatball.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to be
looks
with
like
the
a meatball.
Oh, dude, you would. If Snooki asked you to hang out,
she did. I was DJing at a club, and one night, I swear to God, years and years ago at Bianco's in Long Island, she was there. She was like hosting a play, whatever she was doing over there. And I was over there in the VIP section, and she asked me, she's like, "What's your name?" And she started talking to me, and then she was trying to ride my jockstrap the whole night.
Oh,
and then,
wow.
Yeah, it was one of those. And I was like, dude, she's like up to my crotch.
Oh, my God.
She's like a little midget.
Yes,
she's literally a midget. Like 4'9" is like a midget. I'm telling you, she's about 4'9".
Wow.
But she was cool, dead on earth, but not my cup of tea. But,
Gotcha.
But I am not one of those Powerball, whatever the hell they call themselves, wannabe Italian guys. I'm a real deal yellow glass type of guy, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
who would be your type? Who would you?
Give
a celebrity
I don't want to get myself in trouble here, but I have a couple of them. I would say I like Miss Kay Adams. She's hot. I like her.
Wow.
I like a piece of that.
She's
you know what I mean?
In the same vicinity.
Yes. Listen, Kay wouldn't even know what to do with me if she was sitting right next to me, man. I think I'd rock her world. She wouldn't even know what rock is. Well, she would if she met me. Rock solid, baby.
Yeah, Kay seems she's classy, so I don't know.
I'm classy too. What are you talking
about rocking her world in the first day?
Hey, listen. I didn't say first date.
Okay.
I didn't say first date.
Long Island classy is different
I am
than other
a,
classy.
yes, very
well, screw you then. My
Sorry,
Long Island.
Suffolk County.
That's Suffolk County, and there's Nassau County, and then there's just a county of, I don't know. But nevertheless, we know who you are. You've done some great things on social media. I follow you. You follow us, and we're friends. Tell us a little bit more. You were at the Pro Bowl, and now you're here at the Super Bowl. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to promote right now?
Just content is what I'm trying to do, trying to get, and just with the right guys. My job is to be here for the kids and to show them that their favorite athletes take nutrition, education, and sports performance seriously. And so I'm asking questions. What is their favorite fruit or vegetable to eat before the game? How do they like to recover after the game? And then also some fun. If you were to score in this Super Bowl game, what type of touchdown dance are you doing? How are you celebrating? And so just to incorporate all that and encourage kids to live a healthier and fun life.
Prince, I got a serious question because my football team, I coach high school football. I coach it by West Point, and for the last 3 years, my star receiver, different kid each year, cramps up in the third quarter of the game, fourth quarter, and we tried everything. We get the pickle pops, the pickle juice. We went to all the advanced
I think we're talking too much about pickles.
Well, it is in honor of Speedy, but
I'm sure.
But since you're talking about the healthy way to do it, I would love to know how to keep my guys on the field and keep them healthy throughout a season.
For sure. One thing I do is for sure hydrate. For cramping, hydrate before the games, during and after, and then also bananas. Mm-hmm. Bananas help prevent cramps, and then in oranges. We know in Pop Warner, team moms would always have slices of oranges, so those all help. But I think hydration for sure before the games. And the thing is, when I was in high school, we had I don't know if they have it there, but we had vending machines, and I was drinking soda pop, eating hot Cheetos and stuff before the game.
Hot Cheetos?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I know.
You were probably farting up a storm after that.
Right.
No wonder why, as a rookie, people were pissing you. You were pissing people off.
Right.
You were farting on the sidelines.
Man, don't even give me those flashbacks.
Well, we had one of your old teammates. Got to give you one more flashback. Jonathan Casillas had told us yesterday his locker was next to you.
Oh, my gosh.
And he said that since day one of your relationship, which he says is a great relationship.
Oh, good. Okay.
Absolutely great relationship. I don't know if you were aware of that.
Right.
But he said, pretty annoying.
Yeah, I think I got that. So the thing is, I grew up with five girls. I had 5 sisters, no brothers. So my annoyance can be mistaken for obsession. Like, I just wanted to be around the guys. Like, I just loved being around, like, my brothers because I didn't have any. So I was trying to always prove myself or make them think that I'm funny. And, yes, that would come off as annoying, but cool. It made me unforgettable. And so it was just because I was obsessed and was obsessed with being around, like, great dudes, and I only had sisters. And so, yeah, but I did annoy him. Like, my locker was dirty. I'm sure he told you that. My locker was dirty, and I always probably pulled some type of prank. And I was so stubborn and insubordinate. My job as a rookie was to have the meeting room filled up with snacks, whether it's gummy worms, gummy bears, seeds, corn nuts, whatever they wanted. I remember I had to get a Coach Chew. Like
Coach Chew?
A Coach Chew.
I know that Chew.
Like Copenhagen, I think, was the thing. And then also I had to bring the Popeyes before we flew on the planes, but I didn't. Sometimes I didn't, and you know what? There were consequences. I would come back, my game day suit. We had a travel suit. Coach Coughlin said, no white socks. You need a collar, you need a tie, you need a jacket. I came back to my locker. The sleeves off my suit were cut. My tie was cut, and then I would look at the guys next to me, and they would just be like, yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay.
Who the hell is this idiot?
Yeah, exactly.
We could be, Prince Amukamara. He's going over there. He's all over social media. My name is Prince. Hey, this is Jameis Winston. Let's talk about some food. You should have talked about crab legs and lobsters.
Come on, man. Hey, come on.
That's what I would have done. Hey, by the way, Jameis, I loved you in Florida State. Besides you trying to rob a bunch of crab legs or, hang out, in the back of an Uber driver, doing whatever the hell you're doing over there. I kind of like you, and you might be the future starting quarterback for the New York Giants. I don't know about you, but Saquon said some interesting things this past week, and he actually reached out to Jameis and said the Giants need a quarterback.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts to that?
They do need a quarterback.
Not
they do.
wrong.
But I think Dayball and Joe, with what Mara said, I wouldn't say they're on thin ice, but I would say Mr. Mara had said, like, he's getting anxious, like, hey, like, time is getting a little thin, I believe. And so I think they need a promising quarterback. And if they're going to get that in the draft, free agency, we don't know. I mean, I see Shador.
Don't say it.
I see him walking around here. I don't know. Cam Ward, I don't know. But they picked me at best available at number 19. So Travis Hunter might be there. I hear they might trade down, get Jackson Dart. I mean, the thing is, people don't understand. Free agency has to come first. Once that comes first, then we'll see what happens after.
I going back to what we've seen over the last couple of years for the Giants and the Jets, New York football has been absolutely garbage. I mean, finally the basketball teams
teams. No
sugarcoat.
No, I don't sugarcoat nothing. And as far as the hockey teams, let's be honest, it's been absolutely garbage. But the last 2 weeks it's been better. But honestly, you want to see good football, and we just haven't seen it. And you see Buffalo, which is probably the only New York team, as everybody suggested to be. They fall short because the referees want to just give the game to Kansas City.
You're
now,
eating up that conspiracy.
There is a conspiracy. I love conspiracy.
But listen, yes, certain guys get certain calls. I mean, just like basketball, Jordan's going to get a call. LeBron's going to get a call. It's just, I don't know why it's like that, but it's how it is.
Why don't I get a call? Am I not the best person in this business? Am I not the craziest person in this business?
Your time's coming.
My time's coming, and guess what? When it does, I'll be on this table stripping and showing people what I'm working with.
Gotcha.
Kay Adams, eat your heart out kind of thing.
Guy.
You know what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I don't sugarcoat anything. You don't do that on social media either. So me and you together, I mean, we should like cross-collaborate together and do something crazy. You dress up with an A, I dress up as an E. Yeah. I'm going to have to wear those tight-ass things up to my crotch, but, mine might bulge out a little bit.
Look
So.
at this guy. See, Kay likes classy. I think she's going to do an interview.
Who?
She might. Nathan's trying.
She says she is.
Well, if she wants to do an interview, maybe she could.
So
Look at this guy. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see him censor himself with her. Are you coming here? Oh, she is.
You see that?
So-
what do you want to do?
You need to
wanna
get
sit
off.
on
I'm
it?
on it. And I'm 10 minutes up.
Look at that.
Let me ask a quick football
Yeah,
question
yes.
Quick.
because it's supposed to be football. I wrote an article for our website, Worldwide Sports Radio Network, about the Spags blitz on that fourth down.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You
For
played
weak
the
side.
outside
So I'll
corner.
tell you this. So single side, that's supposed to be a safety blitz,
Right.
but
Tight alignment.
because you're a
coach.
coach. What am
I
I
coach.
talking about? I'm talking to a coach. So what a quarterback should have done is, hey, you spread out more. Now you have to show yourself safety, and then now he can audible, but he kept him in there, and he still got the ball off.
You know what, though? Bad play call.
Yes, bad play call, 100%.
The rebound motion sped up the timing, and he couldn't identify anything other than zone and man, and they just wanted the crossing routes.
100%.
So, of course, that's the tight alignment so he can get across, put a post over the top of it, and if it's not there, just dump it off. But since he didn't see the blitz coming because he didn't have to show it because he's already right there in the tight alignment, the safety would have given it away,
Right.
the wide alignment would have given it away, and he would have just changed the protection to the other side, and he would have saw Shakir right away.
This guy knows his stuff.
Thank you. That's all I wanted is you to
I
tell
love
me
that.
that.
You
and
do.
that's all I
It's
did.
the wrong Brady called the wrong play, okay? Now listen, it's
was the wrong play.
It's like it's a Brady bunch, okay?
He dressed up
Here's
a pig.
a story
Should've been an easy play.
of a lovely lady.
Don't you think he should just have Cook go in and out?
All right, his 11 minutes
it.
are up.
All right,
He's
Prince.
got to go. Prince
Jabba
Amukamara.
in the mouth.
Jabba in the mouth.
Is
He's
it
not
mouth
here, Jabba.
or mouth?
We could change
Mouth.
that.
Do you want to?
Make
You
it like
want
Louis
to flow it?
Vuitton.
Flow it. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Jabba
Off
in the mouth.
Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
My mouth is a little bit.
You know,
I used to get teased
listen,
a lot about my lips.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you do have big lips.
I got.
Yeah,
Thank you. They used to call me camel lips.
I don't know about camel lips. You know, it could be something. I could tell you off air what I think it is.
Thank you, man. It's always fun for real.
I love you, man.
Thank you.
Prince
Prince
thank you,
Amukamara,
man.
ladies and gentlemen. Radio Row. We'll be back after this.